Times of transition can be some of the most difficult seasons that we are faced to have to walk through. Sometimes there is war at the door, as we like to say, meaning that you get through the beginning part of transition, but then when it's time to shift, when it's time to push on through, the change itself, the transition itself is much deeper than you realize. It could be a change of schedule, a change of environment, even a change of your circle, a change of pace. There are so many different moving parts or facets to transition that often we do not realize until we are in the midst of it. Sometimes it takes everything we've got to be able to make the swings or the shifts, the turns, and figure out how to regain our footing. There's often a change of pace that requires us to completely redo our schedule, our routine, restructure our day-to-day living in order to be able to be successful in a new time of transition. And oftentimes during a time of transition, there's even what's called a wilderness time or a dark night of the soul. And oftentimes this can take a toll on us emotionally, physically, spiritually, psychologically, just different ways that we often are not prepared for and do not realize. All transitions are different. Many people face differences no matter what the common transitions are. For example, moving locations is a time of transition that many people will face different types of issues they have to deal with in that transition. And yet the emotional exhaustion that can hit can be very similar from one person to the next. I want to encourage you today that if you have found yourself in a time of transition, as we have here at our house, just know that God is with you. He is with you in the transition. He is with you in the change. And He is still the healer. He is still Jehovah Gabor, the mighty man of war. He will help you with whatever war is in the door. And He will help you with giving you grace sufficiently for every shift and every turn, while He heals and strengthens your emotions, your spirit man, and anything and everything else you need. God bless.